Okay guys, how in the world this brand new monitor with a 3-year warranty costs less than 100 euros? And most importantly, should you buy it? Because the specs are crazy. This one for the price. 180 Hz, IPS, 05 millisecond response time. What else could you possibly want? Let's figure it out. And just for the memes, we'll open it the wrong way. And you know what? The first impression is looking really promising. It comes with both HDMI and DisplayPort cables, everything is well packed, and the assembly of the stand was super easy with no tools required. The plastics feel cheap, but I mean, for this price I couldn't have asked for anything better. The monitor's build quality also looks good, and it even says gaming on the back for the realist Fortnite players out there. And as for the stand itself, it seems to be sturdy enough, although no up and down adjustments unfortunately. As for the Vesa Support, I almost broke my razor. Had to call in for some backup. Now, this back cover is better protected than my data on Facebook, for real. But yeah, this monitor has Vesa Support, which is definitely a nice bonus. Now, starting it up for the first time, a couple of things. First, the side bezels are really thin, a bit thinner than I expected, so that's nice. And another thing, it apparently has speakers. What? And they are actually pretty usable. Although later on I ran into some small issues when I started playing with the UI. First, I'm not the biggest fan of these buttons because the joystick is just superior and more intuitive to use, although that's not an issue at all. Because I mean, realistically you'll tweak the settings only once in the monitor's lifetime probably, but the real issue was this eco mode not wanting to switch. Ideally, if you don't care about the slightly higher electricity consumption, it is better to turn the eco mode off to get a brighter screen, but maybe that's just an issue with my monitor, who really knows. The colors look quite nice and vibrant out of the box, so playing AAA games or just browsing the internet is going to be a joy. Ghosting is really minimal, which is good, especially considering that this monitor is cheaper than literally anything in Switzerland. Blacks look black, and although you can see a little bit of light bleed in the corners, this is heavy nitpicking at this price point. As for gaming, the experience is great. The input lag is not really noticeable, and it apparently has G-Sync support. The brightness is okay, not like flashbang in your face bright, but also not the squint your eyes type of screen. Overall, I'm just satisfied with this monitor. As for the downsides, the viewing angles are not that great because you can see some darkening outside of the center of your vision, and when you look at the monitor from the side, it just gets dark really quick. On the flip side, it absorbs the light really well, so the sun ray shouldn't cause any issues. Another downside would be the painful to look at overdrive settings, so I would just keep it off. So basically, for 100 euros, I doubt that there is a better monitor for gaming because it doesn't really have any big red flags, it just performs well for the price. Thank you very much for watching. Cheap bastard out.